YouTube's happening. It is Saturday night, almost Sunday morning. It's almost midnight on November 29th, and we're going to talk NFL now. I had social things I had to take care of. I had to watch college football, obviously. Let's be real. That's what it was. Just finished watching the Iron Bowl. Awesome and then crazy. I had Bama, as you know, 5.5. So beautiful stuff overall. Crazy, great day college basketball, great time. Now we're going to talk NFL. I know I put it out earlier usually. That's why I'm doing it now for you. So hey, good stuff. We have 11 games tomorrow. You can see all the games happening starting at 1 o'clock Eastern, our usual 1 o'clock slate. Then we have 3 games in the afternoon window. Then we have Denver, Washington at night. And then we have New York and New England on Monday. I'll do that one on Monday. So we're going to break these games down, spreadsheet props, see if we can find some value. I'm doing what I said it for every video so far today when I did the other 4 videos. I'm going very kind of light, kind of chill on plays because it's Thanksgiving weekend. You don't know how people are acting. Minds are focused on family. So I'm trying to be, if it looks really good, we're taking it, but do not be afraid to pass some of these games up. That's what I'm saying, because I'm going to pass some of these games up. So we're going to be kind of quick too. So enough yapping. That's it. We're going to do all this. So let's go ahead and get to the first game right now. All right. So first game of the day is going to be San Fran and Cleveland. And currently we got San Fran is a 5.5 point favorite on the road with a 35.5 total. 35.5. Damn, that's low. Oh, okay. Sure. We go to the sheets. We look and see what we got cooking over here. Snow showers, 35 degrees. Love that. Beautiful weather. For a team that's, well, we don't have to worry about the passing versus the pass defense. We got to worry about that. Look at that Cleveland ratio with the man. Neither team is that great at running. They're both in the 2017 4v21. San Fran defense. Clearly, I'll probably lean San Fran, but man, let's go ahead and then that 9% for Cleveland's just not good. Let's go ahead and bounce over here and look at some depth charts so we can kind of get an idea of who's going to be in the games today or tomorrow, I guess I should say. So we go depth chart for the Niners, and we see it's Brock Purdy, McCaffrey. You see the usual. Yeah, we're going to kind of glance this, make sure we got everybody here. Pinero's still out, so it's going to be Matt Gay kicking. That's cool. Cleveland side depth chart. Shedder is going out there along with Judkins. Judkins might be a fun play. It's going to be snowing, so obviously you want to run a bunch. So obviously you want to look at McCaffrey, you want to look at Judkins. I kind of want to leave passing alone. Yeah, snow showers, 87%, 35 degrees, 23-mile-an-hour winds. Jeez, that is look at this. Look at this. I updated this morning, so yeah, crazy. We're not taking anything passing wise. Under 35 could even be a play, especially when all this damn running is going to happen. Yeah. Let's go look at some props, shall we? Yep, we shall. Outlier, link in the pinned comment. Click it, sign up, go get you a week for free of this. It's worth it. So change it up. Let's go ahead and grab, let me get a refresh, make sure I have the freshest lines. The freshest ones. Oh, and we got, let's see, Niners and Browns. So far I'm leaning under or literally the 2 running backs. That's all I care about. I'm not going to look at receivers. I'm going to show this screen right here. I'm not going to look at Brock Purdy passing. I'm not going to do those because I don't care about those. If I don't care about it, I ain't looking at it. Right? See, we're being chill. Like I said, I care about 2 things. I care about Christian McCaffrey and I care about Judkins. That's the only 2 I even care about. So, I guess we could look at defensive props too, but man, that Myles Garrett sack total. Let's look at Myles Garrett sacks too. Why not? Wherefore art thou, Mr. Judkins? Quinshon, Quinshon, where are you? There you are. I found you. Yes. Let's see. McCaffrey receiving yards. Nay, I want just rushing. 111. My God. How about RR? What's your RR, my guy? Because I can still see him doing like a little, screens and stuff, little short passes to him. I can see that happening. What's the R? Where is his R? Am I blind? I am blind. I'm on R. Hey, hush, it's late. 111 for that. What is your just pure rushing? Just straight rushing is the hell? This is odd. That line is not what? Fix that. What? Huh? Anyways, let me go to the right line. I don't know why I did that. That's weird. Looks like it's gonna be 111. It's gonna be 70.5 rushing. That's all. Ooh, I like the RR for him. Let's go back to the RR. I think I'm gonna take that. I'd be damned if I take an under. I don't care. I'd rather take that. Let's see, Myles Garrett. Let's go look at sacks for you. Yeah, my God. 230 for a half. How much for 1.5? Just for curiosity. Just curious if I want to see it. Okay, it's DraftKings. I can't even take it, but still, that's crazy. Nice little parlay piece, maybe? Could. Quinn John. Let's see. Let's see. Rookie, likely passing out behind rookie. Yeah. So this is going to be Judkins. He's at 81.5. You can see what he's done. That don't look good. So I think I'm going to trust the man himself. We're going to trust Mr. McCaffrey. So I mean, he does everything. So why not go for it, right? Over 111.5 RR. We're going for that RR, and we're going to take it for what odds? 114. I'm down for 114. Sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and move on. Next. All right, moving on to game number 2 is going to be Jacksonville and Tennessee. And I don't give a damn about this game. I'm going to tell you right now. I don't care. I just don't care about it. Oh, it doesn't inspire me to go, man, I can't wait to bet that game. Yeah, it just isn't one of those games. Sorry if you're a fan of those teams. Just is. So currently it is 10. I said Colts. Wrong game. Where is it at? It's down here. Jacksonville 5.5 again on the road. 41.5 is our total. Let's go over to the weather. It is overcast, 41 degrees, 59% chance of rain. Both teams forgot how to throw the ball. At least Jacksonville plays a little bit of defense. They can run. Tennessee cannot. Their defense is good. I guess I lean Jacksonville. Jacksonville should win this game by 6 or more. Don't you think? That would make sense, right? Common sense doesn't always prevail, though, and it's very annoying. So when it should be the outcome, but who the hell knows? Let's go look at some scheduled depth charts, shall we? Jaguars. Let's see. Trevor's in. The juniors are in. Jacoby Parker. Okay, cool. Let's go down to the defense. Cool. Cam Little still kicking. Tennessee, it's going to be Cam. So many IRs. You got some people out. Yeah, I'm just leaning Jacksonville 5.5. If I'm taking something, it's going to be Jacksonville. I don't really want to take that either, to be honest. So let's go ahead and look at some props in this one. What would we even consider taking? Because, something's got to hit, right? If somebody's going to hit something. Maybe not. Only guy is Tyjae Spears for receiving yards, and I'll show it to you. That's the only prop that's doing good recently. So, yeah, I mean, it's not bad. 25 on 18, sure. Don't love it, though. Don't love it. I'm just going to say Jacksonville by 5.5. Maybe Lawrence has himself a good day. Maybe the defense steps up. Give me Jacks 5.5. Call it there. Move on. Next. All right, moving to game 3. Everything's a little blurry. Bright ass lights at this time of night after a long day is just, that's a decision. So we're having some good times here. Good times indeed. Houston and Indy, that'll be a good time. Let's talk about that game a little bit. Pop on over. Let's see. It is up top here. It is Indy 3.5, 44.5 is our totes. We go spreadsheet. You look at our numbers, and all I see is that versus that. So Houston should be able to throw the ball a little bit. Indy should not be able to throw the ball into Houston's defense. 3v7 Houston's offense. I'm leaning Houston, believe it or not. I know, right? Crazy. Let's go ahead and grab the two teams right quick so we can go ahead and check out some depth charts on them. So we got Houston depth, and we see we got CJ. Is CJ's back? CJ's back, huh? Okay, CJ's back. Hell, just might as well left Davis Mills in. He's reason they don't have 3-game winning streak. CJ would have got 2 probably. Nico, Higgins, Clark. Who the hell is that? Christian Kirk, Schultz. We come on down. Will Anderson, Beast. You got some more people. Fairbairn is always fun for a kicker prop, always good. And we got Colts. Let's look at their depth chart. Daniel Jones, Jonathan Taylor. Oh man, it's gonna be tough. This is a tough one. This is a very tough one. I don't know. Let's go look at props. See what stands out. Fairbairn kicking. I mean, that's always a good one I could take. I don't have to take anything crazy in this. So let's see. Yep, there he is. Top of the list. I knew he'd be there. Will Anderson sacks. That could be the 2 I take right here. I don't need anything else. Why do I need to take Daniel Jones to throw the ball? I don't have to. When I can go Fairbairn, who's gotten 3-4 and a 1-5 at 125, that's it. Sign me up for that bad boy. How about Will Anderson for sacks? 1-1-1-1, 2.5. Well, Daniel Jones ain't exactly the fastest guy. So if he ain't quick, this man's fast. I can grab that for 180. Oh Lord, no. You know, it'd be a cool parlay. Just grab like 4 or 5 dudes that are good at sacks, put them all in a parlay. That might be fun. Might do that. Might do that later. We'll see. So I'm gonna stick with what I've been saying the whole time. I'm going Fairbairn over 1.5 FGM. Field goals made. I'm gonna grab that for 125. Good for me. Move on. Next. Okay, game 4. 4, yes. Nolans in Miami. Ugh. Let's see. We got Dolphins at 5.5. Dolphins 5.5 point favorite. Why is everybody 5.5? The hell? 41.5. Again, same total. Weird. They're copying each other. I don't like it. Both teams suck at scoring, clearly. Pass defense isn't good. Pass defense is good. Both teams are mid. 2v20. Rushing for Miami, huh? Rushing for Miami. Is that the way to go? Okay. Okay, that's what a little A-chain action. I'm down. I'm down for that. Let's go ahead and open up the depth charts real quick. So schedules and go boom, and we go depth chart, and let's see who we got. Yep. And then we got Kamara's out. Noah Olave's questionable. You see the rest of the people. Defense, you see who's there. You see the kicker. Cool. Miami side depth chart. Let's look. Tua, A-Chain. My had to be my hell. It could be Ollie Gordon. Who knows? It could be one of them two. So that's probably what I'm going to go for is 2v20. Yeah, New Orleans is 27, but mine's 24. But yeah, A-Chain is probably the play. Let's go ahead and look at it. Goodbye, Fairbairn. Let's see, change it to Dolphins, boop, boop, and we have very few. We do not have him on here. Riley Patterson field goals is doing good, huh? Don't mind if I do. Let's take a look. So 2-2-2-1-3. That is a 2 average on a 1-5. I don't like that enough. Sorry. I'm looking for somebody special, and that special somebody is Devon right there. Thank you. Load him up. And no, I don't want receiving yards, my guy. I want rushing yards, and they are right there. 79.5. You had 174 and 120 in back-to-back games. Well, guess what? It is a new day, and you coming off a bye too, so now you just well rested. Yeah, I think I shall take this. I think I shall take some A-Chain. ACH80 over 79.5 rushing yards only. I don't care about his receiving. I just want him to run the ball down their throats. Shouldn't be that hard to do, right? Exactly. I can get it for 121. That's cool. Let's grab that. Uno, dos, uno. Perfect. Let's move on. Next. All right, moving on. We got game 5. Atlanta and the Jets. Jets. So let's see what's the odds? What's the numbers? We got Atlanta by 3, 38.5. I don't know how Atlanta's so bad. I just don't get it. I feel like they should be better. I see these numbers and I go, why? How? Play calling. That's what it is. Kirko Cousins is back out there. So Kirko Chains. So he's going to be QB, and I do believe because Phoenix is out for the year. I think he's done for the year. Yeah, that's right. He tore his ACL for the 3rd time. Crazy. Let's see. We need to go to, I need to look at some depth charts because we got to see if anybody else is out. So let me go ahead and go schedules and go boop, and we go boop, and we go, Cousins, Bijan, London's out. So maybe more Bijan at the backfield potentially for Cousins. I could definitely see that happening. We go to the defensive side. You see the people there. You see your kicking situation. We go to the New York Jets depth chart. Tyrod Taylor, Breece Hall. I don't care who wins this, or I don't care about totals. I want, well, what do I want? I think I'm going to want to take New York Jets rushing. Crazy. Look at this. 15v20. They're giving up 156 yards on the ground. So the Falcons defense is not good against the run. Breece Hall, can I interest you in like an 80-yard game? Because I think that's all I want to need from you. So can you get that for me? Please. And thank you. Let's see. Not a damn prop in sight. So we're going to go find one. That's okay. That's cool. We're going to bend the rules a little bit. I'm going what I think's going to happen. So the hell's he at? Is it hello, there you are. I was gonna say, where are you? Wherefore art thou, Mr. Hall? How'd you let's see, rushing. I want to just run the ball right there. Right there. Got it. Damn, I can't trust somebody who you only got 44 yards against Baltimore, who is an iffy rush defense. I mean, they've been good recently, but then you get behind and you stop running the ball. So it's like you got to be a lead, like kind of like this game. So do I trust the Jets being the lead? But Tyrod Taylor's not bad. He's very serviceable. I'm passing. Let's keep it real. I can't do this one. This is one I would lean Breece. I would lean him, but no, I don't have to play everything in this one passing on. So let me show you a sheet one more again. There's a sheet. Have fun. Next. Okay, moving on. We got Arizona and Tampa. Tampa Bay. Oh my God, Tampa's numbers are terrible. Oh Lord. Tampa at home, 3.5-point favorites, 44.5. I see a 1v31 matchup and I don't like it. Oh, as a Tampa fan, it hurts my soul. It hurts my soul. But yeah, we gotta see what's his name's going to be tossing that tater, and he's gonna have very much success probably. So let's go ahead and look up here. Where are you at? There you go. Jacoby, you feel like throwing for 300 yards? Because if you do, I have the team for you. I know Harris is questionable, but that's cool. You see the rest of the team. It don't matter. Somebody gonna catch it. There's your defense. There's that. Tampa, let's see. Baker's questionable. Bucky's questionable. We can't trust nothing. He's probably gonna play, is what we hear, but who knows? And then we got to trust your team there. So yeah, about that. Let's get rid of you. Let's change this. get rid of this and let's go to Cardinals and Buccaneers and high scoring affair because did you not see this? Hold on. 30 v 32. I didn't realize Arizona had the worst points. This is over. That's all we need to do is over 44 and a half. Yeah, let's just call it simple. Over 44.5. Done. We'll look at some props real quick for you. I'll show you some props if there are any. I mean, you want to take McBride for receiving, you could. You could take Rashad White. You could take, there's some things here you could take, but I'm taking the over 44. Oh, you can't see him. Hold on. Here you go. Yeah, so you got McBride, you got Bucky. Bucky's questionable. We don't want to touch that. Michael Carter, but no. Rashad White, no. See, there's not much here. So I'm going to take over 44 and a half. I like that based on this sheet right here because of the defense. They can actually, you can throw. If Baker's playing, Baker's going to throw. If it ain't, it's going to be Teddy. Teddy can throw. I'm not mad at Teddy. So, hey. And then they can run too with, what's his name? The big boy, the new guy. What's the hell's his name? Tucker. That's right. So, yeah, I'm going to go over 44 and a half next. Moving on to the Rams and the Carolinas. And let's see what we got cooking. Let me go and close these two out and open up the new ones while I'm thinking about it. Rams, I saw this when I saw them play Tampa. I thought this. I said, man, the Rams, I might need to go and put a ticket in for them to win the Super Bowl because they look good. Stafford MVP. Go ahead and give it to him. Dude has like 2 picks on 30 touchdowns. Yeah, disgustingly good. Rams 10.5, 45.5. I like me some Carolina, but come on, I ain't stupid. I ain't dumb. Everything's pretty good. Everything's normal. The numbers don't tell a story here. It's just the Rams are just too damn good. 1v10, 29v5. This is Rams, but 10 is a lot, especially on the road. So I don't know. Let's look at some depth charts. Let's make sure of everything. Everyone's good for the Rams offense and the defense, except for a couple dudes are questionable. And we go to Carolina depth chart. We see, yep, everybody's good except the center. The center being out's a big damn deal. So, and then the secondaries, your secondary's a little beat up. So that's not good going against the dude might win the MVP. So, yeah. Yeah, let's change that up. Let's go Rams versus Panthers, and we have like no props. Cam Curl, that's all we have. And he's already at 140, so there's no point even. I can show it to you, but no. I'm gonna take the Rams, but I'm gonna buy the down to 10. I'm not gonna take the half. I think they win. I think they crush. This might be like one of them 44-10 type games. Like, sorry, Carolina, you outmatched this one. So give me Rams by 10. Move on next. Sliding away from Carolina, we're going Seattle and Minnesota. And currently we have, what we got over here? There it is. Found them. It is Seattle by 11.5, 41.5. My God, it's a big spread. Why? Well, Minnesota can't throw the ball. They can't stop the run. They can stop the pass, but they can't score. So many issues are happening in Minnesota. So let me go ahead and grab the two, the teams, so we can look at their depths and see what's popping. Minnesota depth chart. McCarthy's out, so it's gonna be Max Brosmer or John Wofford, probably both of them at some point. Your left part of your line's banged up. That ain't good either. So, and then your defense is all banged up. Damn, guys. Seattle, what's wrong with your depth chart? Everyone is good. It looks like I see. Yeah, everything's looking great. Everything's looking good. So, yeah, I don't see any issues. So, yeah, I'm thinking Seattle for sure. Let's change this up to Vikings just to see what we got props wise. We got Charbonnet, we got Jackson Smith and Jigba, 100.5 RR. That's crazy. 96 and just receiving, 94 really. So I'm not doing that. I'm just going to take Seattle 11.5 is a lot of points though. And the one thing that Minnesota is still good at is stopping the pass. So we would want to stop the run they struggle at. I assume game script wise, Seattle should be in the lead. So therefore they're going to run the ball more and not pass as much, especially in the second half. So that means Kenneth Walker, that might be the play. So one of them running back. So let's go ahead and grab a running back from Seattle and see what we got. Anybody good? So we got Charbonnet. And where is the other one? Where is Kenneth Walker the third? You're down here, aren't you? I know you are. Show yourself. Got you. Found you. And we'll start with Kenneth Walker first. And last two games had over 100 RR both times. Let's see how many plays you had. Rush attempts. You had only 11 and 16. Okay, what about the other guy? How many did you have on the rush receiving? You had 6 and 11. So clearly Walker's still the number one, just making sure. They're more of like a 60-40 split, which I'm okay with. Going against Minnesota, I think he's going to get a lot of work. It's 81.5 for you, and you were at 35. I mean, you got close as well. Hell, I almost feel like taking both of you. I feel like taking both of you. You're at 53 average. You're 81, and you're literally 81 and 81 because back here. So I'm taking it. I'm going for it. I think Seattle. Hell, you know what? Take Seattle at home by 11.5. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about here? I don't know which running back's going to go out there. Hell, he might get 90 and get pulled. He might get like 75 and get pulled, and they put him in and he crushes. So I don't know. All I know is Seattle's going to win the game at home against Minnesota who's the quarterback, and this is going to be Darnold going against Minnesota. He might want to try a little harder. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, give me Seattle next. 3 games left. Buffalo, Pittsburgh is up next. Let me change the sheet over to Pittsburgh, and currently it is -3 for Buffalo on the road, 45.5. Let's look at this. Overcast, 35. Rain might turn into some snow at 35. Never know. Passing versus that. Buffalo. Yeah. Oh my God. Pittsburgh, if you decide to run the ball, you should have no problem running against Buffalo. Just saying, if you decide to. But that's game script. Are you going to be able to have the game script? Is the question. So I don't know. Buffalo depth chart. Everyone, whoa, questionable. Palmer, Kincaid, and Dawkins. That's a lot of people. And then you got somebody on defense out. Let's go up here. Depth chart. Jalen Warren might be the play. And you guys, yeah, I think Jalen Warren might be the play. If we can get like a decent number, I just might take Jalen Warren. I don't trust, for some reason, I'm not trusting Buffalo. I don't know why. I think Buffalo wins, but it's 3 for a reason, and the 3 is a little suspicious. So let's see why it's so suspicious. So let's change this over to Steelers, and we have almost nothing. The hell's Warren? Warren, are you? Where is Warren? How far down I gotta go, guys? Come on now. There he is. And that's not even rushing. That's concerning already. I had to dig for this guy. Let's see. Can't move. What about rush yards? Rush. Here we go. Okay, so he's averaging his line is at 49. He's averaging 58. That's about what I need. 213. What kind of odds are those? Why are you giving me the weird odds? I want the normal odds. 64. Oh, see, now it doesn't look good. No, this is one of those ones I don't understand. Like Buffalo should win this one, right? One would think so. One would think. I guess we go Buffalo. I guess I go Buffalo by 3. I don't trust the Steelers to win. I'm damn sure don't trust them. So based on this, this is going to only come into effect if Pittsburgh's in the lead. They use the game script. I don't think they're going to game script. I think they're going to be behind. So that means it's going to be Aaron throwing the ball, which, okay, that's going to be the DK or maybe, somebody else. But that pass defense is pretty good. So yeah, give me Buffalo by 3 next. Next up, we got Vegas and Chargers, and currently we have Chargers 9.5 at home. 40.5 is our total spreadsheets. We look at this, and it's disgusting. There's way too much damn red here in this game. No. Offense, points limited, but the total's 40.5. They're both giving up a combined 44. So we have a 30 to a 44 range. It's in the middle. I don't like the total. I damn sure don't like a side, especially at 9.5 or either way. Nah, I'm good on that. Thanks. Depth charts, we got Chargers. You can see who everyone's there. Nothing crazy. Cool. Vegas, same situation. Everyone's there. Nothing crazy. Cool. We go to props. There's not many props. There are literally Dicker the kicker, McConkey, and Allen. That is it. So for Dicker the kicker, we see what we got. 1.5 is 150. I mean, I guess I'll take it, but damn, that's there's not much. Is this or a pass? So, do I think he makes 2 field goals? I'll go for it. Sure, over 1.5 field goals made. It's Harbaugh. I can see him doing it. So that's -150. We'll take it. We'll move on next. Lastly, we have the Sunday night football, which is going to be Denver and Washington. And currently we see it is Denver 6.5, the 42.5. We go to the sheets, we load them up, and we see, again, teams can't score. Defense were there, great. Maybe some Bodix passing, potentially. Everything else cancels out. So far, nothing here. Let me go ahead and prime up some old depth charts, if we don't mind, real quick. So we go schedules, we go bang, and we go bang, and we see Bo Nix, Harvey. Yep, cool. Dobbs is out for the season. That ain't good. So it's all day Harvey with a little bit of McLaughlin behind him. Then your defense, and then Will Lutz. We go to Washington side. You can see Jaden McDaniels out. It's gonna be Mariota, and the rest of the team there. So already, I don't trust Washington without Jay Daniels. I lean Denver 6.5 now for sure. You see the rest of the team. We go props. Can I just take Denver scoring the 4th quarter and not the rest of the game? Because that's about what they like to do the most. So do I dare pass? Do I pass on a Sunday night football game? Would that be just blasphemy? That might be. That might be just like, what? See, there's no props. McLaurin, Ertz, that's Mariota throwing. I don't want that. You know what? I'm going to do it. This game is not good for a Sunday night game. maybe the records say like it's 9-2 for Denver. Like, oh, good job. I'm like, I don't want nothing to do with this. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pass on Sunday Night Football. I know, crazy. So that's it. We're done. Hey, good job. Now Monday we will do the New York, New England thing. I'll probably take 2 or 3 plays in this game because it's the only game on Monday. So appreciate being here. Drop a like, subscribe, load up. Let's yeah, we'll check next week when we get to Monday's video. So appreciate being here. Check out Better Bay. You want the typed out list of plays, you want the spreadsheets, or you just want to come join the chat. That's where you go. So thanks for being here, and I will see you on Monday for some more NFL. Peace.